Hello everybody. Today's topic is Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras is the name of mathematician. He was Greek mathematician. So he invented a formula, a relations between the sides of the triangle. These relations depending on the only right triangle. That means the triangle should be right angle triangle. This is hypotenuse. This is base. This is height. Height means from ground to the top, what is the distance? That is height. Base is which side is lying on the ground, that is base. So this is base. And hypotenuse. Hypotenuse means the opposite side of right angle in right triangle. Opposite side of right angle, that is called hypotenuse. So here this is hypotenuse, this is height, this is base. The relation is hypotenuse square equal to height square plus base square. Hypotenuse square equal to height square plus base square. So the theorem will be, this is the formation of the theorem, and actually the theorem is in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse. Here the square of the hypotenuse, so it should be written in words. In a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. So this is important word, in a right triangle, because Pythagoras theorem will be depending on only on right triangle. So in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse, this is hypotenuse square, is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. Remaining two sides means height and base, so height square plus base square. Height square plus base square. So this is the theorem. If there will be the question is state Pythagoras theorem, so this should be written. Not only write here hypotenuse square equal to height square plus base square. That is not the theorem. This is the theorem. In a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. So if I will give here name, so this is AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. now I will discuss an important result that is, in a right triangle the hypotenuse is the longest side. So here this is right triangle ABC. Here and in angle at the point B there is right angle, so its opposite side is AC. So this is hypotenuse, and the three sides I have taken, that is A, B and C. Okay, so next we'll prove that hypotenuse is the longest side in right triangle. So here triangle ABC is right triangle. So we can say that hypotenuse square equal to height square plus base square. Height square plus base square, so AB square. So at first we will write that by Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square equal to height square plus base square. So hypotenuse is C square equal to height square means B square plus A square. This is by Pythagoras theorem. Now C square equal to B square plus A square. So easily we can write that C square is greater than either B square or C square is greater than either A square, because C square is equal to the sum of A square plus B square, the sum of A square and B square. So we can easily say that C square is greater than B square or C square greater than A square, implies that say C greater than B or C greater than A. So easily we can say that in a right triangle the hypotenuse is greater than the remaining two sides. Here one thing more I will discuss. Theorem is hypotenuse square equal to height square plus base square if height will be found out. Height square. Height will be found out, then height square equal to what? Hypotenuse square minus base square. Base square will go in this side, height square will be alone, then height equal to root over of hypotenuse square minus base square. Same thing will be happen for base square. So base square equal to hypotenuse square minus height square. So base equal to root over of hypotenuse square minus height square. Here also hypotenuse equal to root over of height square plus base square. So this is the different way to find out the height, base and hypotenuse. Now coming to exercise 15D, question number 2. Here the question is, the hypotenuse of a right triangle is 26 cm long. If one of the remaining two sides is 10 cm long, find the length of the other side. So first of all, I will draw here a right triangle. Then I will mark here hypotenuse measurement, that is 26 cm. And one of the remaining two sides, that means suppose this is 10 cm, other side will be x centimeter. So no need to take x. If you will give here name, then by name easily formula can be used. So first, hypotenuse equal to 26 centimeter. One leg is one side equal to 10 centimeter by Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square equal to height square plus base square. That should be written for each and every sum, where we will use Pythagoras theorem. For those sums we have to write this formula, must, by words. That means hypotenuse square equal to height square plus base square. So here we will put the value, that is, here we can take the other one side x, let other side be x centimeter. So hypotenuse square equal to 26 square, height square, that is I have taken x square plus 10 square. So x will be fixed, 10 will come to in this side, that means 26 square minus 10 square equal to x square. By reversing, I am writing this one, x square equal to 26 square minus 10 square. Here we can use an algebraic formula, that is a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. That is algebraic formula. So this we can use here. Suppose 26 is a and 10 is b. So a plus b into a minus b. If a square minus b square will be given, that means x square equal to 26 plus 10 into, this is into, nothing is given, nothing, no sign is here, that is into 26 minus 10. Since this formula, a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. Or you can make 26 square, that means 26 into 26, and 10 square means 100. Separately you can make it and then you can find out the answer, but that is the new thing, that's why I discuss it. So x square equal to 36 into, this is 16. So 36 means 6 square into 4 square. X equal to root over of 6 square into 4 square. So implies x equal to 6 into 4. So x equal to 24. So here the other side is 24 centimeter. Therefore other side is 24 centimeter. Now coming to question number 4. The two legs of a right triangle are equal and the square of its hypotenuse is 50. Find the length of each leg. Two legs of right triangle are equal. So here let each leg of right triangle is x unit. That means this is x, and the square of its hypotenuse, that means hypotenuse squared equal to 50. Hypotenuse square equal to 50. Then we have to find out the each leg by Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square equal to height square plus base square. Hypotenuse square equal to 50, height square equal to x square plus x square. So here 2x square equal to 50. 2x square equal to 50. Then x square equal to 50 by 2. That means x square equal to 25. Implies x equal to root over 25. So x equal to 5. Therefore the length of each leg, the length of each leg be 5 unit. Now question number 7. The lengths of the sides of some triangles are given below. Which of them are right angled triangle? So I will do number 1, but this same process will be used for number 2 and number 3. here A equal to 15 centimeter given, B equal to 20 centimeter given, C equal to 25 centimeter given. So here the longest side is 25 centimeter, that is C. The longest side is C equal to 25 centimeter. So here we will find out A square plus B square, because we know that longest side is the hypotenuse of right angle triangle. So we will find out A square plus B square, that means 15 square plus 20 square. 15 square means 225 plus 400, 625, and C square means 25 whole square, that means 625. So here A square plus B square equal to C square. So we can say that Pythagoras theorem holds for it. So this is, therefore this is right angle triangle. By the same process, this number 2 and number 3 can be done. Then after doing this, then we can say number 2 and number 3, by these sides, these are right angle triangle or not. For the process I am showing here number 1. Now question number 8. In a triangle ABC, angle B equal to 35 degree and angle C equal to 55 degree. Write which of the following is true. Here I have drawn the figure 55 degree and 35 degree. So obviously angle A equal to 90 degree. How can we get that? By subtracting, that is 180 degree minus 55 plus 35. This is 90 degree. So angle A is 90 degree. Its opposite side is hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. If angle A equal to 90 degree, as, then BC is hypotenuse, so Pythagoras theorem, that means, so Pythagoras theorem by Pythagoras theorem, BC square equal to AB square plus AC square will be true statement. That means here this is number 3. Number 3 is true.